So today I want to share with you something I've been doing for a very long time. I call them blackout meditations. They're loosely based on the idea of blackout poetry, but I use them as a form of warm-up in my studio and as a form of daily meditation. This is the way that I begin. I look at the page and I try to clear my mind. I try to sit somewhere where it's quiet, and I just look for a phrase that jumps out at me. So when I look at this page, I see this phrase here, a shield from the world, which feels like something we all need right now. So having selected this phrase as sort of a jumping off point, then I look at the page, and I'm trying not to read it, but just to look for words that speak to me or draw my attention. So after I've picked out my first words, then I like to switch to a sharpie. So now I'm going to go over the words that I picked the first time with my sharpie marker. Sometimes as I go through, I find something else I want to highlight. Then I'm going to pick out the empty spaces where there aren't any text so that I can go back in and add text of my own later if I want. And this is really where the fun part begins. So sometimes I just black the whole thing out, and I'll add some doodles with a white gel pen. Sometimes I add an image, and because this one is starting to feel like it's about the coronavirus, I'm going to draw around something circular to add some circles into my image so that I can maybe add in some spiky coronaviruses at the end here. Next, I'm going to draw a freehand line all the way around the text block. And I'm going to start blacking out all the text that I don't want to use. Okay, so I finished blacking out all of the page, getting rid of all the text that I don't want to use, using my Sharpie. And now I'm just going to play with what's left. There aren't really any rules to doing this because I made the whole process up, so you can do whatever you want when you do yours at home. I'm going to add in a little bit of red just to make those viruses look a little more scary. So I added some red with a red Sharpie, and then I drew some virusy looking squiggles on there with a white gel pen. And the last step for me is just to add in some text with these little alphabet stamps and an ink pad, and both of these I got pretty cheaply at a Michael's store. And then this one will be all done. As I said, there aren't any rules. You can make up your own rules, do it your own way, and I look forward to seeing what you create.